Good evening, racing fans, and welcome to the Wyandot County Fair here in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Joined by Tom Pye, the harness guy, Chris Santa Caterina, who got here, got everything put together in less than 2 hours. It was amazing.
Yeah,
yeah.
And he got everything to get together in 15 minutes.
Yes, yes.
This man knows what he's doing.
Absolutely. He got all the wires put together and everything, so we can go live with you from here. We were at Wooster, got down there, and hightailed it over here. So
was that the
we are ready.
2 cars that went by me, and there was like 6 state police with the lights on?
Yeah, just about.
Right after you?
We were flying.
Well, yeah, you had a whoosh here from Worcester.
Yeah, but we got 14 races for you to enjoy tonight, and we just got finished up at Old Washington, Guernsey County, and also Mount Pelier. So I think they're both done. I was listening to them on the way here, but I think that they are wrapped up by now.
It was a busy day, 4 fairs and 3 teams out.
Yeah.
Susan Schroeder, we'll have to call you Roadrunner.
Roadrunner, yeah. We
Maybe.
got to, as long as Chris got here, that was the important part, because he had all the stuff.
He's leaving now.
I know, he's walking out.
Got another one.
He's actually moving his car so he can see if they will tow it tonight, because it's kind of parked in a no parking spot,
yes.
but hopefully
the horses are coming on the track. Tonight, Susan, we have a total of 88 horses entered. There are 64 paces and 24 trotters. We have a fantastic card. We have horses to watch. We also have horses that are going to be a matchup. There are one is down by the parade, and he's the winningest 2-year-old in North America. And also Amazing Tom is one of the winningest 2-year-old trotters in North America. You have Pink Panther, Flip 5 Stones, also Desert Haze, a 3-year-old trotter who's going for her 12th in a row in Ohio.
A good night of racing tonight, that's for sure.
And we can't forget, we have on the Signature Series, Southwind Amazon, the winningest horse, second winningest horse of all time, as he slowly edges to be number 1. Here are the first race from Wyandot, the Upper Sandusky, and Doug Ballinger.
Okay, I think they're going to go to the gate pretty quick, so we'll run down these horses fast for you. This is the first division of 2-year-old colt pacers. Already won, and Jeff Nysonger for trainer Ron Steck. On Steck, Jay Smoko, Davenport, and Taggart all own this for the Dragon Colt. It's out of a rock and roll handler. Won his last start at Ridgewood in 2, 3, 4. Also won a qualifier early this year, 157-4 at Scioto Downs.
Number 2 is Paul Hansen, Jeff Nysonger trainee and driven by Kathy Gorby of Huntsville, Ohio. 2-year-old killed by Dancing Yankee. Has 11 starts this year, 1 win, 4 seconds, 3 thirds, 16,000. Won at Circleville in 2-2-1, 2021. Has showed him out at Buckeye Stallion Series on the 22nd of July. Was beat a nose and 155-4. Nice little animal, looking for his second win. Number 3 is
GRU chase the driver to Rod Allums. Janie Weller is the trainer. Stephen Reese and Janie Weller own this bit of a legend colt. He's out of Mach 3 mare. Odyssey has 1 win on the year, 8 starts. That was Tiffin on their home track in 2-1.
Number 4 is Hey RP. This is a holding by Lather out of Wells City here by the name of Wells Sweet Flashy. So by Last LC, trained by Ron Potter. Potter here. Driven by Manny Miller, 3 starts this year, hasn't hit the board, shows 3 miles, 57, and qualified at Scioto in 58. He's been racing in, this is his second Ohio Fairs start. Number 5 is...
He said Ryan's all for 5-0 for trainer Chad Williamson, owner Claude Essel. This is a well-said colt of an Astros starts on the year, 2 wins. Most recent win was in 2-2 and 3.
Number 6 is Rose All-Star, and this is a Darren Dowler and trainee for Darren Dowler, H. Bettler, H.R. Radcliffe, and Tiger. Kennisburg is 8 starts this year, 1 win, 1/3. This well-said colt had marked 2-1 at Marysville last week at Reedwood, was 3rd in 58-4.
And from 7-hole in reality and Skip DeMolf. Skip is also the trainer, Thomas and Sally Wadsworth. This is a Fool Me Once, who's had 7 starts. And the 8, Mama Said Zip, Pierce Henry drives for trainer Mike Sweeney. Ari Dusecki, this is a Racing Hills, had 10 starts, 2 wins, the last one at Mount Gilead in 202.
Here's Doug Ballinger with the call of the first. Susan Schroeder, what a way to start day.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Farmer said, well, was already won. Ron Zek trainee, but the photo for second between the 8-3. Matt finish. I got it tonight.
Yeah,
All
good.
the 8-3. I think.
You're going to call it. Well, we got 2 was the win, though, right?
Bond
of Dating and Jeff Neisunger winning that race in 59-3. A really nice mile out here. I was going to check track record here.
No.
Track record is a little faster. Track is 4 years old from 2020. The all-age pacing running in trouble again. Jeff Neisunger with the train. Ryan Stoll drove that night in 57-1. So it's a race in 59-3. So here comes Fond dancing back to the circle. Nice inner circle here they have.
This is a very big.
Yeah.
A lot of work in that. Got that. Susan with that first rate, that's a new life mark for Fondant. Second win last time. And a nice little boat by Dixon Yang. Nice owns, shoes, trains, and drives. That bringing up there. Coming up to the top 3 in the Stindons. Up there top 3, top 5. We shall return. We have 14 races today. We shall return for the second race. This is a 2-year-old colt trot. They go in divisions. For this division, $6,845. They have 8 in it. The 7 and the 8 start from second tier, and we shall return. This is a horse to watch here, Uncle Rat. And as I said, he definitely did not live up to his name. This impressive colt, gelded by Uncle Pierre. Well, horse watch. Got good horses to watch today. And we shall return after a few messages.
Contrary to many other county fairs, the Wyandot County Fair in Upper Sandusky, Ohio began before local
The roots of harness racing are born at the county fair. For over 150 years, people gather to watch horses battle out for fame and glory. Catch the thrill summit at Ohio Fair Racing Conference County Fair. The OFRC races at 22 fairs in 20 Ohio counties. Riders and pacers put it all on the line to be called the best Buckeye State. The Ohio Fair Racing Conference. The path to greatness begins.
Do you want your horse to shine in the winter school? Feed DAC oil. It makes a world of difference.
We're back. As we see here, a beautiful night, evening. It's probably about 78 degrees out, if that.
Yeah,
nice breeze.
nice.
Horses warming up. Nice little crowd here. It's going to be a good evening. Back will be a little bit faster tonight. They're doing a good job on it. And for proof was the first race, went in 159 in 3. And in the last 59 in 3 for a new lifetime mark. No slouches either. So now the race. This is your old pot. We have 8. Let's start this go right into it. If you folks want to follow along, as you know, this is our 57th fair, 58th fair. So you just go to Ohio.com and get a free program, and you can follow along with my ramblings and Susan's expertise. So number 1 is RB's Can't Be Touched, or Herman Hageman trainee, the 2-year-old colt gelding by Enterprise out of Creed Vida by Credit Winner. 11 starts this year, no wins, 3 seconds, no thirds, owned by Ronald Malama Burke of Cypress, Texas. Let's give it a shout out to Texas. And this driven by Manny Miller. Coming off a mile at Wasion, finished second in 2, 3, and 4. Has not taken a lifetime mark yet. Best time was last week. That's what you want to watch with. Horses improving this time of the year. I mean, they're going to go on and they'll be strong for September and October. Number 2 is
Hydroplaning Henry. Greg Bateson will drive for trainer Brian Boring. Ernest Ayers from Sand Creek, Michigan, and Ellen Bellamore from Sylvania, Ohio, own this Marseille colt. He's out of a Cincinnati Kid mare, Ellen's Lucky Roll. 8 out of 10 first, seconds, or thirds this year, coming off a 2-win streak at Wasion in 2, 2, and 1, and Van Wert in 2, 1, and 4. That was his lifetime marks. Already made $18,000 this year.
It's nice gelding. It's like 8 starts, and 10 starts, and 8 times on the board. Number 3 is Our Boss, and this is a Betty Clegg owned and trained. Driver Nick Clegg. This is gelding by Enterprise out of Don't Even Know My Mama, My Mame, by Master Ledreff. I hear the call to post is Doug Ballinger for the second.
Matthew Miller will drive. Number 2, Hydroplane and Henry with driver Greg Mason. The 3, our boss, Nick Blake drives. 4, Massey Hill. Number 5, 90 Proof with Jeff Nicesonger. 6, Big Head Dress, Doc Holiday. The 7 is Uncle Rat, Pierce Henry. Number 8, Oka, Ronnie Gillespie, It's the Spunky.
So there's 2 driver changes in there. Number 6 have Doc Holliday, and the 8 Wolf Cub has Ron Gillespie. So we.
Okay, so the 4 is you got some more to say about our boss, I can tell.
The who?
You got more to say about our boss, don't you?
Okay. So our boss is. You have that line to be announced.
At Worcester yesterday, yes, Worcester finished 4th, back by 7 3/4 lengths. Was individually timed in 2, 8, and 1.
Okie dokie. And our boss, as I said, Betty and Nick Clegg, 16 starts, 1 win, 5 seconds, 3/3. Going to mark at Cyrus at 2-7. Best time shows is 2-5 and 2 at Canfield, and was second. But it's a nice little gelding, Enterprise gelding. And number 4 is
Massive Hill, Ryan Stahl will drive. Ryan also trains and co-owns this horse along with Watson Harness Racing, KJ Stuckey, and W.A. Hart. This is a What the Hill colt out of a Muscle Massive mare, striking Volo 6 for 9 this year. On the board, 3 wins. The fastest of those wins was 2, 2, and 2 at Tiffin, and also won at Napoleon in 2, 6, and 4. Tried the Buckeye Stallion Series a couple times, finished 4th and 5th in there, was timed in 1:59 flat in a Buckeye Stallion Series at Scioto.
number 5 is 90 Proof. Our theme for this year seems to be alcohol, but this is a Mark Winters trainee. It's by 2-year-old gelding by Uncle Peter out of Big Girl Pants, by Jailhouse Jesse, owned by R. Dean Davis Ellis Sable LLC of Richwood, and Mark E. Winters of Sabina. 13 starts this year, no wins, 5 seconds, 4/3, 12,000 on his card, and best times 2-4 was second, and 2-1 and 2 at Greenwood was third. Jeff Nicesonger in the sulky. Number 6.
Big Head Fred, Doc Holliday will drive for Larry Clayball. William Clayball and Larry Clayball are the owners. This is a nothing but class colt out of Saxy and I Know It, out by Conway Hall. 10 starts on the year, 1 second, 3/3. Fastest that this horse has trotted that we can see is at Napoleon in 2, 7, and 3.
This is number 7, Uncle Rat. Bad name, but a great horse. Trained by Bruce Walls for Dalton and Bruce Walls. Last week, first time ever in front of the grandstand. Went a mile in 2, 1, and 2, comes last half on the outside in 58. Pierce Henry gets a sulky again. Number 8 is Wolf Club. Ron Gillespie, Ron Miller trained. 6 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Mark Attica, 2, 7, and 2. And Wolf Cub, owned by Anna Marie Daly from Florida. Here's Doug Ballinger for the call of the second.
Inside, Hydroplane and Henry. Massey Hill, top wide to move around the turn. Racing 5th. That is Uncle Rat coming out in 6th. Wolf Cub. 7th is 90 Proof and trailing the field. Big Head Fred. They have the backside for the first time. Drop to the opening corner. Ryan Stahl. Massey Hill on the outside. Grab the lead from Arby's. Can't be touched. We got a break of some 5 to 6 to our boss. Racing 3rd. Uncle Rat is 4th. Racing 5th. Wolf Cub. Into the turn. 90 Proof is 6th. 31 and 2/5. The race around the turn. Trailing the field. The race over to the 3/8 mark. Hydroplane and Henry. In the lane first time. Coming to the half. Choking away. Massey Hill. Ryan Stahl by a lane. Arby's can't be touched in second. Third on the outside. Here comes Uncle Rat. On the outside for Pierce Henry. He's first out. He was third. Now second. And taking up the cover. Uncle Rat is Wolf Cub. They're halfway home. Third is Arby's and Big Touch. On the outside, Wolf Cub fourth. Racing fifth is our Bob. 90 Proof is sixth. Hydroplane Henry seventh. Big Head Fred trails the field. Around the far turn. Holding up with each and every stride. Uncle Rat. 3/4, 132. They have an eighth of a mile to try. Massive Hill is second. They're on the turn. They're on their way home. It is Uncle Rat with the lead. Massive Hill is second. Closing on the outside. Wolf Up. Coming to the line. Uncle Rat is almost there. It's Uncle Rat and Pierce Henry. They'll be 35 for second. David before Massive Hill. Final 2:03.
With a mile on 2:03. They came their last half in,
I didn't catch the half.
oh, Susan Schroeder.
I didn't hear it.
I need a backup. You know I do. But I believe, well, last quarter, I think in 30 seconds flat, he pulled this horse at the 3/8 pull. And this is a 2-year-old, second lifetime start. Did get a little tired. When you see a horse bearing out like that coming down the lane, they get a little tired. But he has a license to get a little tired. Another great mile, very impressive mile for Uncle Rat. And Auntie Minnie Mouse, we'll have to call his full sister.
Looked like, to me, Massive Hill was second, but after that I could not tell anything. It was just pretty much of a bunch of horses right there.
They were
A good race.
4 of them across the wire.
Yeah,
I'm going
very
to
good
call,
race.
ready, for 7-4-1, just for fun.
7-4-1. Well,
Say-
could be. I
Could
really,
be.
I really do not know.
They were all
Uncle,
there.
Uncle Rat is an Uncle Peter, so maybe that's where some of this came from. Just pushed
Royal
this.
or Illusions, RC Royalty is, of course, was bred by Campbell up in Belchertown, Massachusetts. And I believe he won the Hamiltonian with Brian Sears.
The connections of this colt down here.
Number 7, Uncle Rat. The Euro Big Little Son of Uncle Peter. And the RC Royalty there, Royal Illusions. 2 for 2 in the young career for Uncle Rat. Partnership with all the Bruce Walls, Ohio. Bruce Walls, Pierce Henry drives the winner. Mile 2:03. Flanked by Carter Racing Stable. Police officer, official number 1 on these can't be touched. For 200 Plain Henry, 5. 3-hour boss, for Massey Hill, 2. 590 Proof, 6. 6 Big Head Fred, 8. The 7 Uncle Rat, the winner. Number 8 Wolf Cup, 3. Time 2:03. Checking 457, 268, 13 on the bottom. 31 2. 102 132.
So there are your official results.
They were the official results, 7-4-8. And I was incorrect. That's why I always have to wait for the official results.
We
But
do.
Uncle Rat is now 2 for 2. Very nice to gelding by Uncle Peter. And a horse that was Ohio Select yearlings, sold for $17,000. And so far he's 2 for 2 in Ohio. That's the second. We'll be back with the third. This is a 2-year-old colt Pace, the second division. Horses to watch in here. Well, let's go down by the parade. The winningest 2-year-old trotter or pacer in North America, going for his 16th worth of the year. So we shall return after a few messages to Upper Sandusky.
When you need supplies for your horse, one name stands out: Big D's. Since 1976, Big D's Tack and Vet Supply has been the equine experts you can trust. Whatever your horse needs is available at Big D's Tack and Vet Supply. Visit the retail outlet in Streetsboro, Ohio, or order online at bigdweb.com for fast shipping.
Delaware County ready for the world famous witness heart-pounding action to and the sheer determination of these incredible athletes compete for the coveted Little Brown Jug title. Don't miss your chance to be a part of history. For ticket and hospitality options, visit littlebrownjug.com. The Little Brown Jug, where champions are made and legends are born. Be there!
For over 50 years, Midland Acres has provided top-quality Ohio-bred colts and fillies. As a third-generation farm, we understand the importance of delivering well-cared-for and well-mannered yearlings. Get in the winner's circle with the yearlings by Fear the Dragon, Yankee Cruiser, Long Tom, Summa Cum Laude, Ready for Money, and Bed of a Legend.
Number winner circle, and they've got the race sponsor signs all up there, major sponsors and other race sponsors. So, well, it's really nice job they do here at the Wyandot County Fair.
And they do that, change it every year. So
Yeah.
And all brand new paint. They must have a guy, a painter in the
A sign guy.
sign guy.
A sign guy. So we are probably going to be running through these races fairly quickly tonight. They do not have pari-mutuel wagering. Somebody asked why, and somebody told us a little bit earlier it was because of the cost to this fair. So they must not have quite. You have to bet quite a bit in order for it to be cost effective. So I think that that's probably the reason. Joel said, looks like a big spacious track, and it is. I mean, they've got the turns are a little bit banked, so that's always kind of nice for the horses, and it is a nice, wide, safe track.
It is nice. They happen to have a little bit of problem going in that first turn. For some reason, I don't know, horses tend to make a break, and we don't know what for. Maybe it's a popcorn stand over there. We don't know, but you got to keep an eye on your horse going the first turn. So we'll start out. These are 2-year-old colt paces. This is the second division for a total purse of $14,887, and each division going for $8,582. Nice chunk of change. Number 1 is Sabine's Legend, owned by Tammy Ackley of London, Ohio, trained by Thomas Fern, driven by Thomas Fern. Yes,
That's what we have. Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to give you these now, but there could be driver changes when we have the post parade, so we'll keep you updated.
go. So this is a 4 starts this year. Hasn't hit the board. Best time he shows is 2-3 at Marysville. 2-3 and 3, finished 4th. So Thomas Verne and Sabine's Legend. Thomas Verne, incidentally, 77 years young. That's what I love about these fairs. You can be, old Doc McCurgan, was that his
Don
name?
McCurgan, yep.
Till he was 93 or 94, somewhere up there. Well, you're not from Ohio.
I know.
But yeah.
Well, Don McCurkin drove today, and he's 83. So I don't know if that's somebody else.
No, I'm thinking that he was from London, Ontario.
Oh, okay.
Ohio.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm wrong about the name. So it was some old duffer that I heard about.
Okay.
Number 2 is.
It's time to Cody Pierce Henry up for Robert Brooks. This is a first starter, has not set foot on the track yet, and a real race. He's a roan gelding by Lost in Time out of a no pan intended mare, Greystone Alone. So Thomas Little owns from Eastburn, New York.
And number 3 is Legendary Photo. It's a Jamie Weller trainee for Steve Reese of Republic, Ohio, and the J&R Racing of Rising Sun. It's a 2-year-old gelding by Bit of Legend of an American Deal mare, Lara. And it is 10 starts, no wins, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. Best time shows is 2 minutes flat at Wasion last week. Rod Adams Jr. is in the sulky. Number 4.
Okay, I'm gonna pause just a minute because I think saying something I can quite hear him. We know that Doug's audio is not perfect tonight because he's so far away now, so it's hard to get that transmitted. But here is the post parade for race number 3.
Number 1, Sabine's Legend with Thomas Verne. And number 2 is Cody from Lucky Drive. Here's the 5, Jerry Sharp Edge with Pierce Henry, and down to 7, cruising over fire, Jeff Nice on. Then we have the 1-5 thing. Thomasburg, then 6. How about a break, big play, and the 4. Come on, short guy, Ken Holiday, into the soft heat. Was it quickly? Jack wants good, but great. Did not walk up in front of the grandstand to the 5 or 6. Expect all in on. He said he will find them together by the back off from now on. Draco, back off in order.
Okay.
Do we have any driver changes that you
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
Number 4 is...
Number 4 is Come On Short Guy. Ken Holiday is up. Trainer Don Pfizer. Ardon and Marcia Brake from Milford Center, Ohio are the owners. This is a well said out of Shake Mama Gave You, who is by official. 1 start, that was at Richwood on the 2nd. And finish if it was timed in 2, 4, and 2.
Number 5 is Ronnie Sharp Itch, a Ron Steck trainee for Ron Steck himself of Marengo, Ohio. And Beck Gelding, 2 by Do Me That Again out of Riding Out Storm by Drag Again. 8 starts this year, 3 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, 11,000 on his card. Market Hilliard of 3 and 2. A nice card for driver Jeff Nicesonger. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, win, 3rd. And this is very consistent. Gelding. Number 6 is the star of the winningest horse in North America, 2-year-old North America.
Won by the parade from the Clegg Barn. Nick drives, Betty trains and owns. This is, of course, a down by the seaside out of a Royal Majesty Mare Gracie's Parade. 23 starts on the year, 15 wins, 5 seconds, and 1 third. So that is 21 of 23. Hitting board has already made $94,000. We'll go over $100,000 as a 2-year-old, which is really hard to do. It's got a mark of 2 minutes, 2 fifths at Canfield. So down by the parade, leaving from 6 hole.
And the Cleggs got here about 10 minutes before you did.
Yeah.
It was, of course, because they raced at Worcester. He was 2nd at Worcester yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And the 7 is Cruising Over Fire. Jeff Nicesonger trainee. We must have a change on 5 because we have 2 Jeff Nicesongers. I don't think he's split. But this is a Cast of Fire 2-year-old. Cruise on Ashley by Yankee Cruiser, owned by Johnny Stant and Benson Roth. This was a nice stable. 9 starts this year, 3 wins, 3 seconds, 1 third. Has Mount Gilead in 59 flat, which is an excellent mile down there. Has made over 22,000 on his card. Jeff Nicesonger is in the sulky. Last week he raced at the Ohio. Okay. So he's they're moving in. They starts from the second tier. But this is the winningest 2-year-old in North America. Down by the parade. And let's join the parade with Doug Ballinger for the call of the third from Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Whoa! 201 3/5. Come last quarter, 29-3, and they're under drive the last panel right, the last 8. That is tough. Down by the parade, cruising over there. Too close to tell. I was too into it. I was hollering Newton.
I saw you reach for your camera, but I don't think you ever got it
I
up.
threw that away. Too tall camera, throw it right away.
So it could be down by the parade or cruising over fire to the land route to get to. So a nice finish by both and a bunch of the other ones, because there was a bunch of them right there. So really nice race. 2-1-3, a little slower than I thought it would. So they're going to hold both on the track.
Now right at the wire. And I don't know, it is again my old eyes. I hate to say it, I think cruising over fire I'm just going to be, might be a dead heat.
It's going to be real close, yeah.
So I can tell.
Yeah, it's a tight one, all right.
Cooper, out of us. Rod Cooper. Mr. Cooper, who do you think? You're right at the wire. What do you think? He says number 6. This is the man that used to correct me whenever I was wrong racing with the stars. I mean,
Oh, so it was the 7.
never ask you again.
Cruising over fire, and F. Neisinger winning the third race tonight. This is a catch fire out of a Yankee Cruiser mare owned by Johnny Stans, who, when they announced that, he kind of jumped up for joy there. Johnny Stans, Benson Roth, Neisinger Stables. This is this colt's 4th win out of just 10 starts, so he has been racing very well. So 4 wins, 3 seconds, and a third. So good, nice colt is coming
And
over fire.
they did let it out of him. This is, again, he won a mile. This is a 2-year-old. He won a mile like an age horse out there.
Yeah.
Back in front of the stand, commit to the third circle. One to the third. This is a group of Saturday second edition of the Euro Base 4,000. 29,000. Cruise of the fire, you will make us up the edge of the fire. Cruise on, actually. Fourth of the season at the head front. Cruise of the fire. Jeff Nysucker is the winner. Jeff's second winning drive the evening mile. 2:01 3/5. Like about 3 here. Police officer official 1/7 to his time 55. The legendary voted for. Number 4, come on, short guys. The 5 Journey Sharp Edge 3. Number 6, Helen Gray 2. Cruising over fire winner. The time 2:01 3/5. Down 6, 5, 4, 7, 3, 2. 1 on the bottom, the 40 and 32, the half 102 and 3 32.
Come the last half and 59 flat. And again, they both lived to the billing.
Yes, absolutely. Both
I
raced
got-
very, very well.
I got a race for my money. It was excellent. So that was the third. We have 14. I think we'll have a couple more like that, Susan Shaw.
Probably will.
And this is coming up the fourth. This is the first division of the 3-year-old filly trotters who got 2 divisions. This going for $12,776. This division, $6,388. We shall have 5 in it, and we will pick up your driver changes after the post parade. So we'll shall return after these few messages.
Hi, I'm John, and this year I'm teamed up with Yannick Gingras, Tony Alania, Burke Racing, and Weaver Boucher as we represent SBH Health System of Bronx. We need your help securing a win for this year's 2024 Breeders' Cup Charity Challenge as we look to tackle Team Dunn, Team Tetrick, and Team Miller. Scan the QR code on screens now, scroll down, vote for Team Gingras, help us win this year's charity challenge. Never let my older sister win, and I'm not going to start now.
At Ohio State's Galbraith Equine Center, our veterinary champions are here for your champion 24/7, 365 days a year. Our expert team of boarded surgeons, sports medicine rehabilitation specialists, together with veterinary cardiologists, medicine, and ophthalmologists, make our hospital your best resource for all sport horse performance issues. The Ohio State Veterinary Medical Center's Galbraith Equine Hospital. Call us today at 614-292-6661.
Own a little and love it a lot. TheStable.ca is an fractional ownership operation. Buy as little as 1% of a racehorse and experience 100% of the thrill. TheStable.ca's ownership, easy, accessible, and affordable. Communication and customer service are at the heart of everything we get started at TheStable.ca.
That's less than an inch. There you go. Have I been on all this time?
I'm not sure, but I hope you all got to see the picture. The photo for Win was really, really tight. And we're kind of passing it around the grandstand here, waiting for it to take back to the booth, but it's fun to see that. So thank you for letting us see.
Thank you. That was an excellent job there. Of course, people, when they say, well, it's anything, a different angle, and that's what, that is right on the line. As you pass it on up.
Passing it around, everybody wants to see it. They want proof, everybody wants real proof. So I noticed that these 2 wins that Jeff Maysinger had, that gives him 4 wins on this Upper Sandusky meet. Pierce Henry has 3. Mark St. Louis has 3. So a tight driver's race for the Wyandot Fair. And here is the post print of race number 4.
Horses are off the track. For the points, first step to the 3-year-old Tilly Trotter, 6,388 dollars. Blanket of memory of Wayne Lindsay, field of 5, one money snatcher with Matthew Brown. Number 2, Shoeless Joe Jasmine, Jeff Knight driving. John Speed Tilly, the driver, Emmanuel. 1 count on Penny with great bases. The 5 is Brenda. Curtis Harper in the Sony. 1 spot goes to the gate.
The one horse in this 4th race is Money Snatch. Matthew Brown will drive and also trains for David Warnstaff and Leslie Joyce. This is a Triumph and Caviar affiliate of a credit winner mare, Money Grabber. 15 starts this year, 1 win that was at Oak Harbor in 2, 4, and 1. Also has 2 seconds and 4 thirds. Lifetime earnings approaching $35,000.
2 is Shoeless Joe Jasmine. It's a Martinez trainee for the JS stable of LP of Orion, Ohio. Filly by Sebastian K.S. out of DW Jasmine by Dilbert Hanover. Has 14 starts this year, 1 win, 4 seconds, 1 third, 11,000. Marcus Liner is 2, 3, and 2. Lifetime, 27 starts, 4 wins, 8 seconds, 12 thirds. That's 16 for 27, 25,000 on a card. Now last week she trotted in 2, 3, and 2, which equal lifetime mark. That was at Kenton. She finished second with the last one in 29 and 4. She does show 2-1 at Greenfield. And last 4 starts, second, third, second win. Shoeless Joe Jasmine and Jeff Nysonger. Yes, we got. They zinged by me. I didn't catch them all.
Yeah,
so number 3 is
John's Baby Filly. Primarily in 6 wins, just 10 starts this year. Adventure now into Ohio. Last start at Richwood, won by 15 and a quarter length mile in 3 and 3. Does have a mark of 2 minutes and a fifth at North Park.
And is Manny Miller?
Yes.
Good. He picked her up. She won. Number 4 is Count on Betty. It's Mike Meadows driving for Sherry and Dana Iders of Blacklick, Ohio, and Tina Sudemeister of Pantalaska, Ohio. This is a full count 3-year-old out of Kadiba by Andover Hall. 17 starts this year. Hasn't hit the winner's circle. Has been second and third. Here they come. It's,
TCS Brenda from the 5. Curtis Harper's up for Mike Sweeney. This is a Triumphant Caviar filly. 14 starts on the year. Fastest time 2, 3, and 3.
They were out there trotting. Money Snatcher going right up to the front. John's Baby Billy comes out in second. Shoeless Joe Jackson is third. Calvin Benny is fourth. TC's Brenda fifth. Over to the opening, they trot on the outside. Daniel Miller and John's Baby Billy show the way to the backside. Money Snatcher getting that 2-hole trip. Shoeless Joe Jackson is third. So 3 lengths from the front. Then it's 2 back to Calvin Benny fourth. Racing fifth and treading TC's Brenda. Front to back, they're covered by some 6 to 7 lengths. They drop by the opening quarter. John's Baby Billy has the lead. Money Snatcher is second by the quarter in 32 seconds. Racing third as they race around the turn. Judas Joe Jasmine next and fourth. Calvin Betty. TC's Brenda trails the field fifth. All in straight alignment, no movement as yet. John's Baby Billy, Manuel Miller have the lead. First to move, here comes Great Bates in it. Count on Betty, first up from fourth to third to second. Count on Betty going right to the front. Count on Betty, Great Bates in it, grab the lead. John's Baby Billy in second, they're at the half in 103. On the outside, TC's Brenda third. Money Snatcher fourth. Shoeless Joe Jasmine is now fifth as they head up the backside. John's Baby Billy still there. Has them by a short neck as they head up the backside. Count on Betty second, third. TC's Brenda. Here comes Shoeless Joe Jasmine from fifth. Now fourth and moving up. Money Snatcher trails the field off strike. Count on Betty. They're into the far turn. The leader, John Baby Billy, 3/4 in 1:34. Around the turn, John's Baby Billy leader. Here comes Shoeless Joe Jasmine. John's Baby Billy has lead at the top of the stretch. It's Baby Billy. Shoeless Joe Jasmine is second, counting the line. John's Baby Billy is almost there. John's Baby Billy from Shoeless Joe Jasmine. The mile 2:03.
Mile in 2:03 left in a minute, last quarter in 29 seconds. So really nice. It's like John's Baby Philly learned her lessons well there at the fairs in Michigan.
John's Baby Philly, as of course I mentioned, how they get tired, they will drift out, and she was just about a whip off from the
right, the outside fence. Yep. Yeah,
so,
she's really
she
built
had
down the
reason.
stretch. Yeah, but I mean, had a nice really coming off of those Michigan fairs, winning 6 races, winning 2 in Ohio. So 11 starts, 7 wins, 2 seconds, and a third.
She has 23 lifetime start, 16 wins.
So Manny Miller, this is his first win of the day, but second of the meet. He won one yesterday. We have close for the driver's title here.
Like a tight photo, just like the past couple of days here. This is. Here comes the invade from Michigan now. Anybody who comes to Ohio, I put in 7 years in Ohio, so I'm not classified as an invader yet. Well, actually, when I was a kid, a guy told me you have to live in a town for 23 years until they regard you as local.
Really? Wow.
That's a long time.
I think I'm going to make it. So here comes John's Baby Philly, Emmanuel.
Into the winner's circle, one of the fourth race, first edition. Three John's Baby Phillies, 3 will be for the long time. That's the short 40 there. She gives Gilly. John Baby Kelly, Brianna Teacher, Big Nose, John Jr., 19. Give Miller drives the winner. Mile 203. Proving this race in memory of Wayne Lipsy. Here's the way they finished fourth. Number 1 Honey Snatcher by two ships Joe Jasmine 2. The 3 John B. Billy, the winner. 4 John Betty 4. The 5 TC Brendan 3. Time 203. The quarter 32. The half 103. 3/4 134. 2 1 4 3 off the bottom. The race 10 minutes. Scratch the 3 here the leather. Scratch number 3 here the leather. The 4 here the state. Angular. Even Miller. Number 4 here the state. Don Holiday drives the 6, G Magic. Don Holiday, the 6, G Magic. For 76 Gray, into the driver, Ronnie must be. Dancing everywhere. In each spot. Here's the spin. You do it right. G Magic, G Gray.
So that was our fourth race. That filly may have been a little tight coming down stretch, but she recovered pretty quick.
Absolutely.
She was kind of a little stinker in the winner's circle. Yeah, she was. The fifth race coming up, we've got one scratch in here. 3 is a scratch, so scratch Fear the Thumb. I'm going to take a short break, and we'll be right back at all these.
Cool Winds Farm in Lima, Ohio is a full-service standardbred breeding farm. Cool Winds stands the popular dancing Yankee, a 2-time world champion, along with 2019 Jug winner Southwind Ozzy, a son of Sun Beach Somewhere. Cool Winds also stands the royally bred $2 million earning Western Fame. Be sure to inspect the Cool Winds yearlings at the Ohio Selected Jug Sale at Pickaway on Friday, September 13th.
At Ohio State's Galbraith Equine Center,
With more than 300,000 horses in Ohio, the economic impact of the equine industry in the state is over $2.8 billion. That value comes from standardbred horse owners, breeders, trainers, and drivers who participate in the sport of harness racing. The mission of the Ohio Harness Horsemen's Association is to preserve, protect, promote, and serve the entire standardbred industry in Ohio and beyond. To learn about the Ohio Harness Horse Association, go to ohha.com. That's ohha.com.
Mark your calendar for new and exciting North American Standardbred Mix Sale. Tuesday, December 17th at the Mount Hope Event Center in Mount Hope, Ohio. Broodmares, broodmare prospects, racehorses, and stallion shares. Pedigrees announced by Ed Teefy and Gabe Pruitt. Online bidding. Clean heated facility. The North American Standardbred Mix Sale. A live auction. See quality horses with industry-leading pedigrees. Tuesday, December 17th in Mount Hope, Ohio. Entries are now open.
Hey, welcome back to the Wyandot County Fair here in Upper Sandusky, Ohio, right off of, we're really close to Highway 23. I know I came across Highway 30, so it was just like a shot from Worcester, and it looks like it'll be a straight shot home down 23.
Yes. That's the road runner, Susan Roda.
We are.
Yeah, I tell you, it's funny. When I first got to Ohio, when I'd be doing the tour of the fairs, and I'd love to go and take the side roads and see all the sights. Very scenic, nice towns, interesting towns, and now when I'm heading anywhere, it's all highway. Let's get there.
Just get there.
It's set up. But this is a great. I was just talking with Rod Cooper and Ferris at he's racing stables from Middle Point, Ohio. He is a graduate of the Racing with Stars. Was he correct winner quite a few times? They had to shut him off. But we studied the program, and he knew his horse. Got into fractional ownership, and now he owns a horse completely by himself.
Yeah, he owns a lot of them.
Yeah.
He even just bought in a thoroughbred.
It's going wild.
Which we
I got himself Brooklyn Bridge now. But let's start off with.
Okay, so this is the second division of the 2-year-old Copeta going for up $4,929. Dancing Everywhere, Greg Bateson will drive. He also trains for Edward Wood from Monroe, Michigan. It's Dancing Yankee Colt out of Kilowatt Mare, Power Everywhere. That is a cute name. Power Everywhere from Kilowatt. I like that. So it's had 5s this year, second and a third. Was last week at Wyandot. It was his best time and tried in 2, 2, and 4.
And ironically, as you said that, and look at the names and looking at the leaders, there's none of these are Ohio except for Fear of the State and C and Gray. They went through the sales, but a couple of homebreds here. And they got very creative with the names. Keen and Beachfire's number 2. Randy Rank is the trainer. Joshua Teets of Bucyrus. And here's Stock Incorporated of Bucyrus. Here's Parade. I hear that bugle. And here's Doug Ballinger.
The horses are on the track for the 5th race. Geo Coates. Second is for $4,929. Driven by Holly French, scratch 3 years. That's number 1, Hanson Everywhere. The driver's Greg Bates. Number 2, Kim Beachfire, driven by Pierce Henry. 3 scratch number 4 years. The safety, Randall Miller drive. The 5, YouTube Dragon with a nice over. Number 6, G Magic. Holiday. Number 7 is C Gray. Ronnie Gillespie into the bogey. We'll take 1 go to the gate.
Keen Beachfire is gelding tree-roll gelding by Brown the Beach. Stays at Cool Wind Farms in Lyman, Ohio. And out of Keene, Santana by Santana Blue Chip. 8 starts here, only 1/3. It shows a mile best time, 2:05 1. That was at Kenton. That'll improve. Pierce Henry is in the ski. And number 3 is scratch. Number 4 is
Field Estate. Emmanuel Miller drives for trainer Ron Potter. Last Laugh LLC from Bucyrus are the owners of this year. The Dragon Colt is out of an Arts Place mare, state of the art. 3 starts on the year. Has not hit the board yet. Did have some nice miles at Scioto Downs. Qualified there in 59 flat, coming in the last quarter 28-2, and was in the Buckeye Stallion series and was timed in 58 and 3.
Yeah. 5 is You Do It Dragon. Mark Winnie. Trio gelding by Fear the Dragon on Don't BB by Arch Chip. Owned by AWS Stables LLC, Lima, Ohio, and Mark Winters of Sabina. 9 starts, 1 win, 4 seconds, 1/3. Mark Washington quarters of 2:02 and 2. Nice on is in the sulky. Last 2 starts was 2nd. And time last week at Kenton, 2/5. The week before, 2-1 and 4 at Bindley. Those good miles at the tracks because they just they do a good job keeping it together, but it's just good miles. Speed rating is a little slower than a couple of them. But You Would Dragon, Jeff Nicer. Number 6 is
JB Magic. Doc Holly up for trainer Tyler Bates. Rob Geist from Salina, Ohio is the owner. This gray colt, I Fear the Dragon, out of an artificial mare, A Gray. 10-4-10 first, seconds, or thirds. 7 wins on the year. Fastest of those was 152 and 4 at Scioto Downs. This colt has been racing absolutely outstanding. I mean, look down his past performance signs and his individual times. Every single one of them is below 2 minutes. So a nice colt for Bob Geist, who is on the speed committee and seat superintendent at Salina.
And G Magic, he made day at Bucyrus. He won the matinee. You could tell he was going to be a nice animal. Number 7, Sean Gray, is a trainee by Ryan Miller, down by the seaside, out of Gray Major by Art Major. The Miller Racing Stable of Greeno and the Amazing Racing Stable of Midpoint has 9 starts, 4 wins, 1 second, 1/3. Of Marco Wassiano, 156 and 2, which broke the track record the week before. Track record at Wasion. It's 3 in a row in Ohio, and Sean Gray is starting from the 2nd year. Here's a call of the 5th, Doug Bounder.
We're off that BC next. Jenny Matching out of the game in the front. Right out in 2nd. You Do It Dragon. Fear the State comes out in 3rd. See Gray takes it in 4th. Takes it 5th. Takes it everywhere. Keenan Beachfire rails the field. Thick at the backside. Jimmy Magic. Holiday. Show the way. Leading by 2 over You Do It Dragon. At the backside to the opening quarter. They come. Racing 3rd. To the outside. Here comes C Gray. Here the State away to the inside. Dancing everywhere is next by the open quarter. 30 seconds. Trailing the Keene Beachfire around the turn. Baby Maggie has it by length. 200 to You Do It Dragon. Racing through the outside. See Gray. Here the State is 4th. Dancing everywhere. Trailing the Keene Beachfire. All over they down. It's Jimmy Maggie by a length. You Do It Dragon in 2nd. See Gray 3rd, the long mile. 4th is Fear the State. Halfway home 59-4. Dancing everywhere to the outside. 5th. Keene Beachfire trails the field. 3 of a mile pace. Later, JB Magic. He's the target. He's got a call. Second, you do it Dragon. See Gray on the ninth, third. Dancing everywhere, fourth. Fifth, Fear the State. Sixth, and Trina Keenan. Big spot on the 3/4. JB Magic still there by leg. You do it Dragon's getting a trip. See Gray the long mile, third. Dancing everywhere, fourth. Recorded in 130. They circle the far turn. Then JB Magic by a leg. You and Dragon on the outside. See Gray third. They're off turn. They're on their way home. JB Magic turns for home, leading the field by a leg. You and Dragon second. See Gray third. Opening out every stride. JB Magic. You do it Dragon second. See Gray home third. Mile 154.
Mile in 150 and 4/5. Last quarter 28 and 4.
In the last half in 59 flat, 6.57, I believe. I think they were at the half 5.7. Some was on the outside. Went long mile, went long trip. Excellent miles for 2-year-olds. And that's why JB Magic now has 8 wins on the year.
Yep, absolutely. What a wonderful. I see Mrs. Gus down there go into the winner's circle. So just a really nice colt. As you said, we saw his horse Cyrus at the matinee, and he looked good then. He's just been getting better ever since.
So you love matinees. You get to see the colts, and the good ones actually stand out. And this was a nice Tyler Bates drove in the, I believe.
I think so too. And how unusual to see 2 gray horses in the same race too. That doesn't happen. It's unusual to see one, but to have 2 in the same race, one down by the side and one by Fear the Dragon. So.
And it is this year they have had some standout horses. I mean, it's again when you're leading North America, and the filly Maddie Delight, she's the most filly in North America. But J Magic does his magic. He cut the mile. Doc Holliday, very impressive half-mile runner. Doc Holliday is.
Back in front of the stands and moving into the winner's circle. One of the 5th grade. My everything Commerce. Your Colts second division plus a $929. Here's the next JV Magic. The 2-year-old Greenwood son of Fear the Dragon out of the artificial hair. Day Gray. Silver Robert Geist, Atlanta, Ohio. Tyler Strange. Holiday climbs the winner. The mile 158. 4/5. JV Magic. This win. He drives this season. Toby by Holly and Grant. Final half. 59 seconds. Final quarter. 28 and 1 for JV Magic. Results are official on Hanson everywhere. 4. 2 Key 5-6. The 3 was at 4 here. 5. 5 you do it Dragon 2. 6 JV Magic the winner. 7 C33. Time 8. 4/5. 4-6 scratch. 5-2 on the bottom. The quarter in 30 seconds. The half in 9-4. Quarters in 1:30. 6 race coming up 12 minutes. We do a count. The new Nelly up. Here's the paper. Nelly up. Amazing jump. Johnny's Secret. Andrew, Nicky, Lavelle on the right arm.
Hey, so
Schroeder.
Go ahead.
We're on to the 6th.
5 races in the book. The only change I heard was number 2, Nelly Up, will be driven by Kay McCowan. That's the only change we know about now.
And here we have one of the winningest 2-year-old trotters in North America, Mason Tom, go for his 10th win. Made an uncharacteristic break last week at Kenton and finished. Only got beat 1 1/4 lengths, and that Pink Panther. Can you do the theme, Sam?
Nope, they'll kick us off the air.
I'm doing my impersonation of the theme song. You can't say nothing about that. But this is going to be another good race. I shouldn't say that we've had 5 races so far.
Yeah.
And so we're coming up to the 6th here at Sandusky and the Wyandot County Fair. We shall read after these messages.
The Delaware County Fair, where history and horsepower. Get ready for the thrill of a lifetime as the world-famous Little Brown Jug takes center stage. Witness the hounding action, the thrilling hooves, and the sheer determination of these incredible athletes. Compete for the coveted Little Brown Jug title. Don't miss your chance to be a part of history. For ticket and hospitality options, visit littlejug.com. The Little Brown Jug, where champions made and legends are born. Be there!
When you need supplies for your horse, one name stands out: Big D's. Since 1976, Big D's Tack and Vet Supply have been the equine experts you can trust. Whatever your horse needs is available at Big D's Tack and Vet Supply. Visit the retail outlet in Streetsboro, Ohio, or order online at bigdweb.com for fast shipping. Most orders ship that day. Or call 800-321-2142. Big D's Tack and Vet Supply.
Do you want your horse to shine in the winner's circle? Feed DAC oil. It makes a world of difference.
We just a little ditty about Delaware. So I want to talk to you about Delaware a little bit. 5 days in Delaware starts on Sunday. We're going to be there all 5 days, bringing you all races every day. We're also going to have interviews in the morning. We're going to start out our trackside live interviews. Those will be about 9 o'clock. And then we'll come back an hour before post time with our countdown time. And we'll have different interview people. We're going to bring people in. We'll talk to them about what's going on at Delaware. The first on Sunday, the first guy up is Jay Wolf, the publicity director of Little Brown Jug. And Jay knows everything about Jug, so we never have been able to stump him yet. We're still going to try him, but we usually cannot stump Jay about that at Delaware, anything about Little Brown Jug. So we also have the OHA tent is in the backstretch right next to the log cabin, and you'll be able to come over there, get cold water, get some donuts in the morning, some snacks in the afternoon. The passport, if you come to the tent, our tent, and you have at least 5 stickers for that you've been to 5 Ohio fairs, you'll get something special at. Sorry, I'm being distracted by putting on a sticker. So you'll get something special if you've been to at least 5 fairs. So if you have 5 stickers on your thing, on your passport, make sure you bring it in so you can get that special prize. And that does not negate you from getting the big prize at the end of the year. So we still want you to do that. And as far as that, towards the end of the year, if you know that it's your last fair you're going to be at, you can bring that to us up at the broadcast area. Not at Delaware, though. You have to bring it to the tent because the broadcast area, we broadcast from inside the track, and it's really very hard to get to. So bring your passports to the tent.
Once you're inside the track, it's really tough to get in and out.
Yeah,
I mean, basically, it's you just stay there.
Yeah.
You know, but so you show up at the tent, and again, world champion racing. All the top 2- and 3-year-olds in the country and North America will be there.
Yeah.
You better be there.
A lot of great racing there. The Ohio Breeder Championships. We have all 8 divisions of the Buckeye Stallion Series will be there. This will be leg 5 of the Buckeye Stallion Series. So this will determine, make a lot of the determination about who gets in those finals, those lucrative finals. And then we have the Ohio Fair Racing Conference races too. All 8 divisions of those. So multiple divisions. Multiple races of all of those divisions, so that'll be a great 5 days in Delaware.
And we are here at the 6th race here in Upper Sandusky. Again, we got a matchup. As Susan said, you don't see matchups like this usually, but we have 2 outstanding horses here, and they are national seasons leaders. With wins. Amazing Tom has 9 wins out of 13 starts. Pink Panther coming off a win at Worcester yesterday. 9 wins in 19 starts. Those are the 2 top winning geldings in North America. And we are waiting on, but you want to start? Susan Schroeder?
Yeah, this is the one is Grooved Payment. Tyler Bates will drive. Tyler also trains for Beaver, Fleming, Internet Stable, and Carter. This is a long Tom colt out of a Glide Master mare, Lady Glide. And here's the post parade.
Horses are on the track for the 6X, the division is your gold time for $6,155. Driven by Wilson Tire, Wyandot Motor Sales. Eula 7, these are the horses. Number 1 is Grooved Payment, the driver's Tyler Bates. Number 2, Nellie Cameron McCowan. Here are the 3, Amazing
Talking movement. Looks like he just moved over to Ty Bates stable. Chris Beaver had been the trainer before. This is the first start in the Tyler Bates stable for Grooved Payment.
Number 2 is Nellie Up. It's a Ryan Miller trainee owned by the Miller Racing Stable and Horseplay Racing Stable, as well as E. Merriman. And Nellie Up is a by Muscle Up the Goal and out of Amelia Dream by Fortune won 11 starts, 3 wins, 4 seconds, 3 thirds. That's 10 for 11 starts. Has 20,000 on his card. Market Troy of 2-4 flat. Best time he shows on his card was Wampet Canetta on the 30th of July, 202, and finished second. Nelly Up and Cambercow, a Buckeye Classic purchase of $9,000. Number 3 is
Amazing Tom. Ronnie Gillespie will drive for Dan Crebahenny. Dan and Mary Crebahenny from Richmond, Ohio, own this long Tom colt. He's out of a credit winner mare, Playful Credit. 9 wins on the year out of just 13 starts. Fastest of those was 2 minutes flat at Wapakoneta. Already earned close to $40,000.
Number 5 is Uncle Johnny's Secret. And we still don't know Uncle Johnny's Secret. But he's trained by Mike Sweeney. He's by Uncle Peter out of Muscles A Secret by Muscles Yankee. Patrick Sweeney, Delaware, and Lemur Racing LLC of Rockwood, Michigan. 11 starts this year, 3 wins, 1 second, no thirds. Mark a Bowling Green of 2-6. Coming off of 2 breaks, but the bowl at Hicksville he went in 2-6-2. Secret is maybe like Hicksville, but Pierce Henry is in the sulky. Number 5 is
Pink Panther from the Clegg Stable. Nick will drive. Betty trains and owns. This is a Marseille gelding out of Call Me Pinkalicious, who's by Donato Hanover. Just won yesterday at Worcester in 2-9. 9 wins on the year out of 19 starts. Has earned just shy of $40,000. Has a qualifying mark of 159-1 at Scioto Downs.
Number 6 is Old Mickey, the long Tom gelding out of Mickey Levesque by Master Levesque, owned by Johnny Stant, Benson Roth, and Nicehunger Stable. Jeff Nicehunger is a trainer and driver. 11 starts this year, 3 wins, 3 seconds, 3 thirds. Very consistent. Mark a Lima of 2-5-1. Made a break last week at Kent, but still finished third. Other than that, shows a mile at Greenville in 2-2-1. And consistent trotter. Old Mickey, Jeff Nicehunger, and number 7 is
Lavelle. Ryan Stahl drives and trains. Nickel Stahl, Watson Harness Racing, and Stephanie Reese, the owner of this Marseille colt, has 8 starts in the year, 1 win. That was at Montpellier in 2-8-2.
They are moving behind the gate. The 7 scores from the second tier. We have the race, and the battle is on from Upper Sandusky. They are.
Running next, now out. Lead Amazing on the outside. Who comes out in third? As he races the turn. Amazing Tom is all right. Nelly up has the lead. Oh, he on the backside. Pink Panther racing fourth. Group payment all right. Uncle Johnny's Secret racing fifth. The bell after skew. Amazing Tom back drive. Catching a racing turn line. Play out him and count the leaders. Pink Panther is next. Oh, Mickey third. Racing fourth. Group payment racing fifth. The race around the turn. That is Amazing Tom out of the quarter, 32-4 fifth. Round the turn, 3 they try. But they're Nelly out by 2. Racing ecstasy. Kind of like first time, Pink Panther. Oh, me third. His group at racing at LaBelle. 6 Amazing Tom. Trailing field. Past the stand for the first time and come on over to the halfway point. 1, 2, 3 fifths. Nelly out the leader by 4. Moving to the turn. Pink Panther next. Oh, me. To the inside group, aim it to the outside, the mount. Amazing Tom is next to the field. Johnny Secret on the backside, the trot. On top, 2 Nelly up is in 3/4. Big Panther is second. Omek is third. Out of the limiting side, Amazing Tom. The inside group at near the 3/4 mark. Nelly out at 3/4. 1:34. They serve the far turn. It's Nelly up. Oh, Mickey outside. Race the third Pink Panther. Running fourth. Amazing Tom with an 8th mile trot. They're on the turn. They're on their way home. And they're closing up. Nelly up later, but on the outside. Here comes Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey on the outside. Oh, Mickey. Nelly up. Panther and Amazing Tom.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. 2:04.4. That's quarter 30 and 4. Unofficial, we have 6, 2, 5, 3. Oh, Mickey. This is 4th win in 12 starts. Adds another almost close to 4,000. Makes it over almost 30,000 for the year. Oh, Mickey, ain't no slouch. The 2 Nelly up was 2nd, and the 5 Pink Panther finished 3rd. Mason Tom.
Oh, Mickey is a long time out of a Master Levesque mare. Mickey Levesque. Mr. Stantz and his wife down in the winner's circle. Going to greet Oh, Mickey. This gives Jeff Nysong his 3rd win of the day, his 5th win.
Number 6, Oh, Mickey. The only going guy. Long Tom out of the. That's for the there. I think I love that. For one of the season. Oh, Mickey on by Johnny Stance. It's a
That's the uncertainty of fair racing. There is old Mickey taking a new lifetime mark, beating two of the top winning 2-year-old trotters in the country. Uncertainty. And
Two Nelly up to 3 Amazing Tom for Uncle Johnny's Secret, 7 to 5 Pink Panther 3, 6 Old Mickey the winner, 7 Lavelle 5, the time 2:04, 4 fifths, top down 6:24, 7:31, 5 on the bottom, 32 and 4, 102 and 3, 134, 7th race in 10 minutes.
da, da, da. Another matchup in the 7th race. The 10 in a row filly, winning filly by Uncle Peter, Desert Haze, and she's brightening up the night. This is just amazing. After coming off of last year, she was nice filly so-so. This year, she's monster. It's how the 2-year-olds can come to a 3-year-old. But there's only 4 in it. There's also Flip 5 Stones, who has 7 wins this year. And it's going to be a good matchup. We shall return for the 3-year-old filly trot here at Upper Sandusky, Ohio, and the Wyandot County Fair after these messages.
For over 50 years, Midland Acres has provided top-quality Ohio-bred colts and fillies. As a third-generation farm, we understand the importance of delivering well-cared-for and well-mannered yearlings. Get in the winner's circle with the yearlings by Fear the Dragon, Yankee Cruiser, Long Tom, Summa Cum Laude, Ready for Money, and Bit of a Legend. See our yearlings at the Blooded Horse Sale August 27th and the Ohio Select Sale September 13th.
At Ohio State's Galbraith Equine Center, our veterinary champions are here for your champions 24/7, 365 days a year. Our expert team of boarded surgeons, sports medicine and rehabilitation specialists, together with veterinary cardiologists, internal medicine, and ophthalmologists, make our hospital your best resource for all sport horse performance issues. The Ohio State Veterinary Medical Center, Galbraith Equine Hospital. Call us today at 614-926661.
The future is bright in Ohio. Ohio Sire Stakes, Buckeye Stallion Series, 66 county and independent fairs. Ohio Sire Stakes, Buckeye Stallion Series, or the county fairs, Ohio has a place for your racehorse. This year, Ohio breds are racing for nearly $23 million purses. Be part of the winning. Breed, buy, race, win in Ohio.
We had Dave Myrick said, I wonder if this is the same equipment as we had at Wooster. Yes, it is. We're having the same problems here. It's just, I know that we're flickering. I know that the audio isn't good all the time, so we apologize. It's about the best we can do because of the internet, basically.
And if all else fails, you can always blame me.
Well, yeah, it's always your fault.
See, I could be a whipping boy.
You in the internet.
Yes, but it's a 4-horse field here. A little bit of time, we're waiting for them to come out. We're still warming up. This is what we got 14 races here, and they still have warm-ups. Usually they're all done. Might as well take this time. What's some of the, you got folks from Texas, I imagine?
No, I haven't seen
Maine.
Texas. Wasion, Wayne County, Patriot, Indiana. Atlanta, I know the feed keeps cutting out. I'm very sorry about that. We're doing the best that we can. It's just... I know it stinks, to put it bluntly. We got Beaton, Ohio, Vincennes. We've got Joel from Australia. Hey. So he's been watching with us quite a bit.
Good day, Matt.
Sabina, Delaware, Columbus, all over the place. We hope that the sound is a little bit better. We've been trying to get that. We've what's called a shotgun microphone here that just kind of picks up the sound that's come from the speakers in the bandstand.
One of the fans told me, he says, talk in for everyone that checks in, he says 6 p.m.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
you know, so
Yeah.
I know they're listening up in Ontario. Dave Cochran up there, he's on the mend. He made a big move the other day, and he had to bring his son and grandson in from States because he's just getting over about like COVID.
Oh, gosh.
But Pat Murray's up in Port Hood now, and got his daughters Kim and Trish. They're listening, but they never check in.
They never
but that's
check in,
okay.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
so you give them a shout out. So, but I hope you enjoy the racing. This is a beautiful night. We've had some fantastic races. A couple of streaks were snapped, and this is going to be a good one. But this Desert Hayes is in for her 11th win in a row. Want to start out with number one?
No, let's wait.
Huh?
But I think we'll wait when they come out, so we'll make sure about drivers. I was going to say, sitting in race 10, we start with the overs. We've got a non-winner of $3,000. S4. We've got 2 divisions of the Signature Series pace, as well as 2 divisions of Spring Haven Farm Ladies Driving Series. Those are exciting races. So with 2 divisions of that and 2 divisions of the Signature Series points are very important right now because that Signature Series final is held at Delaware, the final and the consolation. So those points are important. So I think we're going to have the post parade for the 7th.
Number 2, Green Hill Round, behind drivers. The one Midnight Stone, Jeff Messiah. 3, Desert Hayes, Mason. 4, He's Lucky Star. Sandusky, into Salt. Big score of 2.
So flip 5 stones the rail for trainer Mark Winters. Owner is Dennis Shane. He is also the breeder of this horse. He's from Wapanetta. It's by the great Lane of Stone and out of Fried by 5, who's Amelia Angus. We're coming off of a 2-win streak, one at Kenton in 2-3-2, and also at Finley in 2-3-2. But this filly has 7 wins on the year. Yeah.
That's amazing, and he's doing reading and racing. I believe he was 3rd last night. Just a little traffic problem, but fantastic. Number 2 is Green Hill Crown. This is a Mike High trainee. He owns from Mount Gilead. Mike is it's a 3-year-old filly by Broadway Freedom out of Fool by Ship's Speed. 2 starts this year, 1 second. That was last week at Richwood. Trotted in 2, 6, and 3. Mike High is in the sulky and 57 years old. And it's again, age is no barrier here in harness racing. Number 3, dun, 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 dun.
Desert Haze, Greg Bateson drives and trains, and co-owns this horse along with Hayter Stables from Temperance, Michigan. This is an Uncle Peter filly out of a DeJarmbro mare, Vegas Sunset. 17 starts on the year, 10 wins and a third. Has earned just about $31,000 this year. Mark of 2 minutes at Wasion. Had an equally good 2-year-old season. Was 7 for 14, 7 wins, that is, out of 14 starts. Earned $50,000 as a 2-year-old, so has almost $82,000 lifetime.
Number 5 is Honey's Lucky Star. Scott Cisco trainee for Doug and Gail Carson of Conover, Ohio. Scott Cisco is a part owner. This is a 3-year-old filly by Lucky Chucky out of Hetty's Honey by Duke of York. And 13 starts of the year, no wins, no seconds, and 3 thirds. Last week made a break. Week before showed 2-7-2 at Findlay, finished 3rd. Her best time, she does show a mile at Greenville of 2-1-4. Last quarter 28-4. She does have the speed. She just needs to get in the right company. This is kind of tough.
This is going to be a tough race, yeah. Really is, and with only a 4-horse field, that kind of changes how you're going to do everything, because you just you can't sit back and wait.
Right. They're moving in behind the gate. 3-year-old filly Trot, Flip 5 Stones, Green Hill Crown, Desert Haze, Honey's Lucky Star, and here they come.
Desert Haze on the inside. Flip 5 Stones from the inside. Honey Star come down in there. Green Hill Brown is the traitor. The race on over the opening. Up on the outside. Desert Haze the inside. Flip 5 Stones and the battle's on. Who's going to win it? Flip 5 Stones the inside. Desert Haze. Stars. Green Hill. In the lane, first time coming to the half. Flip 5 Stones shows the way. Desert Haze getting that 2-hole trip. Hill Crown trails the field. Drops the half with Flip Five Stones looking for season win number 8. Right in their back is Desert Haze looking for 11th of the season. Halfman 101 and the 5 8s they track. Two favorites, Flip Five Stones and Desert Haze. Race 1, 2, 3 back to Honey's Lucky Star. Third, fourth is Green Hill Crown. Down the backside for the final time. Flip Five Stones shows the way. Desert Haze right there second. Racing third, Honey's Lucky Star. Green Hill Crown fourth. They're into the far turn. Flip Five Stones, Jeff Nighsucker at the field by 3/4 in 1:32. Desert Haze in tow second. Honey's Lucky Star third. Green Hill Crown trails. At the top of the stretch, Flip Five Stones got every call. Second, Desert Haze holding up with each and every stride. Flip Five Stones by 3, now 4. Desert Haze second. Coming to the line. Flip Five Stones, 3 in a row. For Flip Five Stones, Nighsucker gets a grand slam, his 4th on the card here at the Wyandot County Fair. 2:02 for 5th.
Flip Five Stones. Jeff Nighsucker picking up his 4th of the day. Jeff Nighsucker wanted the top.
Absolutely.
He put the hurt into Desert Haze, took an awful sting out of it going up the first quarter. And he had to take a seat. And Flip Five Stones got a mark of 158 at Scioto. That's it. Desert Haze has not been there yet. That's
Right.
it.
You hate to see a streak end. With Desert Haze, she had this streak going, and you hate to see that end.
yeah.
But they all have to end at some point. So.
It's sad, too. 'Cause
It is. But it looks like Flip Five Stones is starting her own streak. That's 3 in a row now. So
in Ohio.
In Ohio.
But the Desert Haze, last week at Waukegan, they had a battle. She sat second. She had a great trip, and she won, taking a lifetime mark.
Oh, Flip Five Stones does not want to slow down.
He does not want to let anybody go by.
Yeah.
Where they do get fired up, you put them on the, and they just want to keep on going.
Yeah.
Scratch the 4 in his time. Scratch the 4 in his time in the 8th race.
Okay, so here we have some help coming to help with Five Stones and Jeff Nighsucker in the winner's circle.
In the winner's circle, your 1 to 7. 3-year-old Phil Trout, Ohio Racing Cup for $6,280 for 1 with 5 stones. 3-year-old Brown Billy by Stone at Mile Next Fair, right by 5 for the season. She's all red. Red, Dennis Shader, Wapop, Canada, Martin Winters, trains. Jeff Nighsucker gets his 4th winning draw of the evening here at the Wyandot County Fair. 5 stones. Wow, 2:02 for 5th. It'll be by Big D. They finished up with 5 stones, the winner. Green Hill Crown for Desert Haze 2 to 4. Honey's 3. 1 more 2, 3 off the bottom. 30 into this quarter. Up 101 3/4, 132.
So that is the 7th race in the books. This is the 8th race coming up in the first division of the 3-year-old Colt Pacers. We have 1 scratch. The 4 in his time is a scratch. That's all the changes we know now, but we'll be back to take a look at those horses and tell you about all sorts of stuff right after this.
The roots of harness racing are born at the county fair. For over 150 years, people gather to watch horses battle it out for fame and glory. Catch the thrills this an Ohio Fair Racing Conference County Fair. The OFRC races at 82 fairs in 20 Ohio counties. As Pacers put it all on the line to be called the best in Buckeye State. The Ohio Fair Racing Conference, where the path to greatness begins.
Own a little and love it a lot. Thestable.ca is an award fractional ownership operation. Buy as little as 1% racehorse and experience 100% of the thrill. Thestable.ca makes ownership easy, accessible, and affordable. Communication and customer service are at the heart of everything we do. Get started at thestable.ca.
So number 8 coming up, as we said, the first division of the 3-year-old colt pace. These are, you always think the 3-year-old colt pacers are going to be the fastest of the night, but we've got 2 signature series tonight with some fast horses, so I don't think that this probably will not be fast.
And speaking of fast horses, we have Southwind Amazon, who is the second highest winning horse in the history of harness racing. He beats 3 to tie.
I thought it was 2 to tie and 3 to win.
3 to win. That's
I'm
it.
not sure. Somebody will tell us.
I have a list down here, but somewhere it's flew off. But I hope it didn't fall down. But that's it. That's in the signature series. But this is going to be as fast. We have horses Want My Money, and he's winning 154 at Scioto. Already got 9 wins again. Looking to be win number 3 as the 8-hole. I mean, 7 and 8 start from the second tier.
This track does look pretty. I mean, it's been holding up really good all night. They've been putting a lot of water on it and keeping it up really well. So it is all the county fairs we've been to. I got to applaud the track people because they've been taking excellent care of the tracks all summer long. Had good safe surfaces to race on, which is paramount. It's just a nice. Everybody's doing a really good job.
They have training here all along. So this is. I don't know who said it was you, was it? That said who stabled here. So definitely it wasn't you.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Some other girl that I was working with. I don't know who it was.
Ashley last night.
Me? No,
Were you
not
Ashley?
This was like it could be. One of the girls.
Yeah, that's always tracks are always a little bit. Notice this cell. The mushroom was pointed right at so that big cell tower. We should be getting really good service, but we're not. We've had number of people, even some of our audio is not coming through good. So that's concerning, and we apologize. We are, as we said, we do the best we can.
It is an all-metal grandstand, so
Yeah,
that might have a little
that
effect
makes
on
a
it, too.
difference. This,
But yeah, you know, we're going on, as I said, every town that we travel through. We always look. I'm always looking up, find interesting tidbits, interesting people, and I was looking the people from Upper Sandusky. For you football fans, if you remember Bob Schneller, he was a running back. Actually, he went to Bowling Green. He was an All-American at Bowling Green, and he was part of the first expansion team of a team called the Minnesota Vikings in 1961. And as one of the things, he set records, and he played on world champion teams, but he caught the very first touchdown pass from a young 21-year-old quarterback by the name of Fran Tarkington.
oh,
So, and as again, Bob Schneller, he's right here from Upper Sandusky. And it's amazing, as a little town, have all the celebrities that they do. So Susan Schroeder know. We went out on. He did take. Two steps. 59, 58, and 1. 58, 4.
Walking up front, in front of the grandstand, there is no way you can get a good post parade. No way you can get a good post parade.
Doug Ballinger is giving everybody the what for about the post parade today. So they are scattered everywhere. Doug and Roger Houston have been adamant about this all summer, about having nice post parades, and it is nicer for the crowd in the stands, and it is certainly nicer for our viewers so they can see them in order, because that might be the only chance you get to see them before they go out to race. So it's nice to be able to see them. It's hard for our shooters to get them at the same time that they're talking about them if they're scattered all over the place.
Poor Chris, he's shaking his head.
Okay, I think we're going to have the post parade now.
Beginning with the 2, Obi-Wan Kobe, Jeff Nutsunger driving. The 1, Rocket Boxers, Tyler Rush. 3 drivers are fearless with Cameron down. 4 scratch, 5 Alex on the Boozy, Daniel Miller. 6, Rose Zephyr, Ron Allen Jr. Number 7, Big Energy, Gary Flowers, I want my money. Here's Henry in the sulky. Of course, we take 1 score to go to the gate.
It is actually Ronnie Gillespie on the 7. And it's Henry on the 8. So Rocket My Boxers and Tyler Rush. Trainer is Terry Henry. Spurwood Farms from LLC from Marysville, Ohio, are the owners and breeders of this pet rock colt out of a DreamWork mare, Designer Dreams. As you said earlier, Tom, 14 starts on the year, has not hit the winner's circle yet this year. Did have a win as a 2-year-old and Marion in 2-6.
Number 2 is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kobe. I am your father, Luke. Jeff Nysong, a trainee. It's a 3-year-old filly. A colt gelding by Fear the Dragon on Always Sunday by Liz Mara. Kathy Gorby of Huntsville, Ohio, has 19 wins. 3 wins, 1 second, 2 thirds, $12,585. Wilmington, 150 and 2. Last week at 10 was fourth, third. Shows that best time here was mile over Lima, 157 and 3. Obi-Wan Kobe, Jeff Songer in Sulky.
Dragons are Fearless and Cam McCowan from the 3-hole. Jessica McCowan James for Sean Harville from Germantown, Ohio. A Fear the Dragon around there, Rocketing Cash. 20 starts on the year, 4 wins. The most recent win was at Croton, 1-2. Also won at Attica in 2-1. Earlier this year, won at Northfield Park in 155. Had Mark as a 2-year-old, a 152 and 3 at Scioto Downs.
Number 4 is Scratch. Number 5 is Alex Chad Williams, trainee. Western Terror of Women's Levels by Todd Richard C. of Ohio is the owner. 21 starts, 1 win, 5 seconds, 4 thirds, 14,000 on the car. Mark as a 2-3 at Marion. They show 2 minutes at Wapanetta, 2 minutes at Tiffin. Last week at Sion, paced in 4:11. Manny Miller is in the sulky on Alex on the move. Number 6 is
Rose Run Zephyr with Ron Allen up for trainer Jamie Weller. Stephen Reese and JNR Racing are the owners of this pet rolt. He's out of some beach somewhere near. Wish you were here. A finished 5th place horse last week at Morassian. Paces in 2 minutes and 3/5. 14 starts on the year, 1 second, 1 third.
number 7 is Big Energy with Ron Gillespie. Larry Boroff is trainer proud owner with Tyler Boroff. 3 gold by Pet Rock. Got a favorite fancy by Kim Luck. 9 lifetime starts, 1 win. Number 8 is
I Want My Money. Missionary up for trainer Robert Brooks. David Jury from Bucyrus, the owner. A Dancing Yankee out of a Sanford mare. 9 wins, 4 seconds, 3 thirds, 41,000 earnings.
Powerhouse.
For a call.
Off the easy director, Fearless, down the gate, 1 Kobe, second up the inside, Brooklyn Boxer down at third, Big Energy from the second team, I Want My Money outside, vacancy, racing 6 lights on the move, a early trader, Rose runs upper, by the opening, he filmed it outside the opening quarter, Showaway, director, Fearless by a length, 1 Kobe, the 2-0-3, run by Boxers is third, 4th is Big Energy, 5th, I Want My Money, 6th into the turn, it's on the move, and Rose runs third, trails the field, by the opening quarter in 31/5. Round the turn to 3/8. Your hands are Fearless. Cameron McCowan show the way. Obi-Wan Kobe racing second. At the 3/8 mark, Obi-Wan Kobe comes to the outside. There's Rocky Eye Bunters racing fourth. That's Big Energy. Out on the move to the outside from the backfield. Now Viv moving off the outside. Here comes River Stepper off the outside in the turn. Outside move halfway off 59 and 4 to 5 inch they go. Dragons are Fearless shows the way. On the outside, I Want My Money. Barry third, 01 Kobe. Racing 4 in my Boxers. 5th in the Energy. The outside, Rose Run Zephyr. Racing 6 and racing 7 up the inside. Out on the move, they near 3 quarters. Dragons are Fearless and Cameron McCown show the way. Racing 7, Obi-Wan Kobe lead room. 3 quarter 129. I Want My Money third. Rocking my Boxers set to come 3 wide with an 8 mile pace. Dragons are Fearless trying to take them all away.
1:58 and 1. I that's the fastest mile of the meet so far.
Yes, it is.
So Dragons are fearless, getting his 5th win of the year, 8th win lifetime, pushes earnings close to $70,000 lifetime. Sean Harville from